How do people fly in the summer? Seriously.
Oh, it's hot in here. It's full on.
Oh my gosh.
Tank tops and shorts.
There is no like any sort of ventilation? Do you actually fly with this open or something in the summer?
Yeah, I usually open my door too.
Really?
I do until we take off.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Can I already put?
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Let's see if I. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
I know. It doesn't do anything. I'm just. Hold on. Let me see the. Why are you holding that way?
I'm steering.
Oh yeah, come on, I remember that much. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ooh.
Little too fast in the pullback.
Ooh, okay. Like close this window. Alright, so I can't tell. Oh no, I can't tell.
You're good. Runway 24.
Crooked.
There you go.
70.
And you can make that gentle left turn out to the downwind, and we'll depart that way.
I don't have to go far enough. This is far enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to turn that much. Or can I turn? I shouldn't turn too much, right?
Yeah, and we'll just we'll keep turning and go to that downwind, and we'll climb. We'll continue to climb above at an altitude, and we'll get to just keep that turn coming.
Hold on. Can you hold it for 2 seconds?
Yeah, I got it. My airplane.
Okay, there.
November 2570, uniform frequency change approved.
That is my plane.
Frequency change approved. Good day. 70 uniform.
Good day.
Good day.
Good
He's
day.
talking like the
He's so
commercial pilot,
sweet.
like the airline pilots when I listen to the little thing. Yeah.
Cool, and then left. He asked us to do a downwind departure.
So that means I actually line up like I was on the downwind.
Yep.
Is that what? Oh, okay.
Because we said we're going to go to the east.
So do I have to actually be parallel, or just this
Just
is
as
enough?
long as, yeah, you're
Okay.
following that east.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I made it off the ground. Sort of.
We did it. Did it. I've been flying with that guy out of Belfont.
How's it going? So east is that way, but I don't feel like I'm high enough. Do I turn the plane to east, or do I climb more? I mean...
We're going east.
So I can turn even...
I mean, we don't have to be exactly east. We're heading in that direction.
I actually don't even know where we're going.
We're just going to...
Is that where I did like the...
Yeah, so the
S
turns.
and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to fly out there.
Okay. What altitude are we going?
Let's go to 5,000. How's that?
What happened to the 500?
Okay, 5,500.
Just checking.
We're going to do maneuvers, so it doesn't really matter. We're
Okay.
Piedmont 5992, no significant change. Current altimeter 3046, wind calm. Nothing else has changed. Temperature went up 4 points.
Is that enough?
That's good.
What is that?
I'll tell you in a sec. Tower War 07 Yankee, clear the Delta. We'll see you on the way back.
November 07 Yankee, frequency change approved. Talk to you later.
So you just don't talk to anybody? We'll still listen to him?
Yeah, we could always stay on his frequency.
Ooh,
Actually, let's switch over.
Smooth. To what?
Go to guard 121.5.
Which one's that?
Well, you tell me, what is 121.5? Why do you monitor 121.5?
Is that for the emergency thing?
Yeah.
I see. What does it mean 5 minutes after the hour? What does that mean? It said you should monitor 5 minutes after the hour. The hour of what? After I've been flying for an hour, or?
Oh, I don't know.
I only know that that's the question, but I don't know what it means. Why is this altimeter like crooked? What is this one?
That's 10,000.
Ah, when we pass the...
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll never see that move.
Someday I will.
No,
Ah.
not in this plane.
Okay.
Not in this plane.
What do you fly when you're going to Philly?
7,000 or 6,000.
Okay.
6,500 there, maybe 5,500 back. If I have to, I'll try 7,000.
Alright. So... Can I turn it down? The throttle, since I'm already a...
Yeah, you could dial it back. Sure.
Wasn't I supposed to throttle back there? But I have not done that before. And just
This looks good. We're climbed up. We're 5,000. Let's go ahead and go 5,500. Yep. So when we lean the mixture, we come back to where it runs rough.
What do you mean rough? What?
Right
like,
there.
Okay.
And then
go
we
a
bring
little
it
bit
forward about an inch.
Okay.
Okay, so we wanted to increase our throttle, but still maintain altitude. So right there, we can go ahead and roll our trim so that we're at 0, right?
Okay.
So let's maintain.
So if I'm going down, do I go back?
Yeah. Let's maintain 5,500.
Okay.
Cool. And then,
Ooh.
let's maintain 5,500.
Okay.
Right there. And we'll trim it out for exactly 5,000.
I can never trim right.
Let go of the yoke. Trim forward.
Just a tiny bit. Or that was too
Little more.
much.
Little more. Little more. Are you going forward?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
How much did you do?
Full
But now
roll.
we're like going down.
How's
Let
that?
me see how much you do.
How's
Just did a
that?
tap.
Wait.
I can never keep like a constant.
There we go. So if we
Okay.
let go,
Okay.
it should stay right there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So as we decrease power,
Uh-huh.
what we could do is decrease power but maintain altitude. Okay? And we have to create back pressure on the yoke as
Okay.
we decrease power. I'm going to show you some slow flight. So we're going to decrease power,
Okay.
decrease power, decrease power. Look at our airspeed. We're getting slower
Okay.
and slower. And I have to keep pulling back.
Up with the...
And I'm going to trim it backward so that I don't have to fight the controls, okay?
Okay.
There it is.
Back.
Okay, 5,500, come on. I'm looking. We're going very slow.
Oh my god.
So what I don't want to do is I don't want to hear a stall horn,
Okay.
okay? Okay, so here we are, let's just say at 5,300,
Okay.
and I let go of the controls, and I'm
Okay.
staying at 5,300. And now,
Okay.
if I want to turn, I can continue to go to, I'm going to keep doing some, roll it backward. I can continue to let go, and I don't want to hear that stall horn,
Okay.
so I'm just going to hang out here and let it fly itself. Okay, so this is slow flight.
Okay.
Now, if we make turns, they're going to have to be gentle turns, staying coordinated with the rudder. So if I want to turn, notice the airspeed starts to slow.
Are you stepping on it?
I'm just making sure that the ball stays in the middle.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I got
So
the
you
stall
just
horn.
pull the nose down?
Yep.
Okay.
Got the stall horn. I'm going to add a little bit of power. Right about there, and then I'm going to go wings level.
So what about the fact that we lost?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get us, let's try to stay at 5,000. How's that?
Okay.
We'll stay at 5,100.
So
How about
17.
that?
Now we're going too much. So
Yeah.
then
There it is.
So, like, we're still losing.
Yep. So I want you to be in slow flight just like this,
Okay.
and I want the plane just configured where you can let go of the controls, and it's slow flight.
Why does it look like it's up, but there is no change
Because
here?
we're behind the power curve, so we have to be able to create lift. So we're lifting our nose to maintain that altitude, right?
Because there's not enough power.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So the nose is up, but you're not really gaining altitude.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
low flight right there.
Okay.
That looks good.
Okay.
All right. And if we were to hear the stall horn, the first thing we want to do
Fix
is
the nose.
full
First
power.
the power, then the nose.
Bring the nose down, increase airspeed.
Okay.
Increase airspeed, that looks good.
Okay.
And then we can go ahead and we can get back into, but for this now, I'm going to go ahead and set you up with flaps, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do flaps. So 1 notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps. And go ahead and put the plane into low flight. And I'm going to go ahead and it's down to 5,000.
So do you want me to like move the?
Your airplane.
Oh.
You can pick an altitude, whatever you want, 5,200, whatever.
Okay. So let's say if I want to be at 5,200. First, I take the power out.
Yep.
Is that enough power?
Oh. And then go ahead and it's basically slow flight is this. If you reduce power by any little bit, you'll get a stall horn. If you decrease your angle of attack, or I'm sorry, increase your angle of attack, you'll get a stall horn. So we're putting it to the brink of a stall horn, and we're slowing the plane down and doing slow flight.
It's back to gaining altitude, right? Back?
Let's go this way. Let's go this direction. We're simulating what it feels like to be too slow in the traffic pattern on like a base to final
Okay.
or downwind to base.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not. Should I go back? Right?
Yeah.
Gain altitude.
Well, we want to stay level. So what's your altitude?
I already lost 100. That's because now.
Put it at 5,000. All right, so there it is.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
ooh, now it's too much.
All right, so maintain 5,000 and use your trim.
Right.
Trim forward, forward. There it is. I like that.
But aren't I supposed to keep the plane kind of like nose up?
No, I like that.
I'm not losing.
Great. Okay, now trim back. Go. Trim back.
It takes a minute, right,
Yeah.
for you to respond?
Yeah. Great, so this is slow flight. Let's leave it there.
It's still going down.
There
Okay,
it is.
back, it kind of moves the plane like this, right?
Yep.
I'm doing.
There it is.
Okay.
Good. Look how slow you are, and look at you're holding that altitude. That's great.
All right. Okay, so kind of holding the altitude.
Yeah, great.
Right.
So
My ball's out.
go ahead and let's make a turn to north. Left turn to north.
All right. So
If you hear a stall horn, full throttle, nose down.
first the.
Yep.
So you don't pull back while you're turning, or
Nope.
just
Maintain.
turning.
Yep, just turning, maintain
I'm
that
losing.
altitude.
I'm losing.
Yep. Good.
So do I pull or just adjust with the trim to keep?
Adjust with your
So I
yoke.
can. Okay.
Yeah, but if you hear a stall horn, then bail.
Ah!
Okay. Let's go to the right.
All right. So
I'm gonna give you a little more power.
okay, I lost 100.
Yeah. Get back to a 5,000.
So am I relying more on the trim or more on the yoke to not lose?
Use the trim.
Okay. So let me see if I come up.
There you go.
Is that enough? Is that good?
Yep. Go right turn to the east. Looks great.
That's right.
Use your yoke to keep climbing or descending. Just little touches, little
Okay.
touches. radio check.
What did somebody say?
5 by 5.
What is that? Papa 5?
5 by 5, meaning strong signal. 5 by 5 is
Who is the one who replied?
a random pilot that was also on 121.5.
Oh, okay. Is it? I mean, I read that it's for emergency. Does it mean that if I know somebody's in emergency, they're gonna call for help and we will know, and then we can tell someone else?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, exactly. Looking great, by the way.
Okay, so I'm getting.
Yep. Notice how the controls are mushy. Good, I like it.
Okay, so
Nose down. It's a perfect slow flight.
why do we fly like this?
So that you're used to getting what we figure is a slow flight in the pattern, and if you get into a slow flight this slow, and you turn, and you get this mushy feeling, and you're not sure what's happening with the controls, what it feels like to be slow flight. Right?
I feel like I'm always flying.
Right?
I'm always on the pattern.
All right, so from here, let's go ahead and let's reduce power.
Okay.
Cool.
Not too much, right?
Stay coordinated.
Least.
And go ahead and reduce more power. Gain altitude. Reduce power. Gain altitude. Pulling back on the yoke.
Why is it going brrr?
Pulling back on the yoke. Reducing power.
Reduce
Reducing power.
more.
Keep pulling back. Put
Oh,
yourself
man,
into a
it's
stall as soon as you hear the horn. Full power.
Power, and then the nose. Do I get the speed first and then fix the nose?
Get the speed first.
Well, how
You
much
get the
speed? Just a little bit?
You get the speed with the nose.
I know, but you told me to do full
Oh,
power
yeah.
and then the nose. But do I wait till I gain a little bit of speed?
No, so it's simultaneous.
Okay,
So
so,
at
okay.
5,000, stall horn.
All right. Okay, so then I can do the nose
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, and then I can bring the power back.
Yeah.
The nose is kind of fighting me, so do it because it's too much.
Stay coordinated.
Okay, sorry.
Look at your little airplane, your turn coordinator, make sure it's level. There you go.
So I step on it a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, you can step on the ball if you want, but make sure that the wings are level. There you go. Reduce power. Pull back, pull back.
Am I trying to get in a stall?
Yeah,
All
why
right.
not? Keep pulling back.
Okay.
There
So
it
then
is.
full power.
Nope, nose down
then
and full
nose.
power. Both at the same time.
Okay.
Do it both at the same time.
All right.
Yeah.
So can I turn it down again?
Yeah.
Good. Trying to keep it at like so.
Perfect.
Okay.
There it is.
13222, Buckship 563.
And then do I turn it back down already so I don't keep climbing, or?
As long as you've got that airspeed, just say like airspeed increasing, airspeed alive, and recovering, and then you could say positive rate of climb, 1 notch, and then you could take it out. Let's do a full stall. Let's bring it into a
I
full
even
stall.
forgot that we had the notch up.
Yeah.
Let's do what?
Let's do a full stall.
What's a full stall?
We'll take the plane into a stall, so go ahead and pull back, pull back, pull back, keep
Okay.
pulling.
Okay. Okay. Do I do the same thing? Oh my god. Do I do the same thing?
Nose down, yep,
So nose down first, I didn't give the power.
yep, same thing.
Ah!
Let's do that again.
This is like when you're supposed to be
Landing.
Okay.
Power off stall, we're coming in for a landing.
Okay.
I say throttle back, go to idle.
Okay.
And all of a sudden you see a deer on the runway, and instead you pull back rather than adding full power, and we
Okay.
stall. Full power, nose down, get the airspeed back.
Oh.
We get a positive rate of climb. I've got my airspeed, positive rate of climb.
So you wait for it to go, sorry, to
Positive.
go above,
Good,
and
1
then
notch,
you take 1 notch. Okay.
and still positive rate of climb, 2nd
Another
notch,
notch.
and then we
Okay.
can go ahead and come back.
So you took 2 knots, you were only 2 knots up? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So.
Take the power out, idle, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Pull back. So now power, nose.
No, one more time. Let's go. Let's take it into a full stall. Let's go.
I go like it dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
The plane's dead.
Yeah. Let's take it into a full stall where you're all the way back and we can feel that nose drop.
Okay.
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 Let's turn the plane the other direction.
So we're just facing the mountains.
Yeah.
So it'll be no power, all pulled out until the plane.
Yep. Power off, stall.
Okay.
Keep
power
pulling it
off.
back. You'll know when it stalls. The plane will
know.
just go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So this,
Pull
and
back.
then pull back, pull back, pull back. Still not there.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Okay.
going. Keep going. All the way back till you can't pull
So
back anymore.
now,
Yep. Pull forward.
so and
Nose
then
down.
let go, basically.
Yep.
Okay, and then. So.
Cool. Airspeed's back. Here comes your positive rate of climb.
Okay. I
One notch.
got one. I do that.
Yep.
Well,
Only one. Only one. Positive rate of climb. Second notch.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
So you notice how we only really lost a few hundred feet,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
So if I was sitting at, if the instructor is asking you, if the DPE is asking you to do a power off stall, you're going to put the plane at like, let's say 5,200. We were
Okay.
right here,
All right.
and we're going to go ahead.
Was I supposed to have the notches up?
Yeah,
Was
we'll
not-
put them in.
Okay.
And we're coming in for a landing. We're at 5,200.
All right. So
And I power
you'll
off.
be like, be my DP. Like, tell me to.
And here we go.
Okay.
Pulling back,
so,
pulling back.
So I wait until.
Stall.
Okay.
Full power.
And
Push
then,
forward.
Okay. I didn't
We're
lose
at
any.
52. We're losing altitude now. Good. We got our airspeed. We can come back,
Okay.
but not too much. We don't want to do another stall.
Okay.
One
then-
notch. Good.
It's the nose a little bit.
There's 52. And second
So it's
notch.
already up. Can I just take
Yep.
the next one?
Yep.
Okay.
That was perfect stall.
Okay. Next, you did half of it.
Slow flight and power off stall.
Okay.
Now,
Can I do it one more time?
yeah.
All right. So first I'll give the notch, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Can I adjust the trim before?
Sure. You want?
Wait. All right, Mr. DP.
Okay. Show me a slow.
So
Show me a power off stall.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Okay. So my airplane. All right. So number one, before you do your power off stall, he's going to want to see that you do clearing turns. So we'll set it up like we normally, like we're supposed to, right? So first I'm going to do clearing turns.
Yeah, do we keep this on for now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my altitude is significant enough where if we lose altitude, we won't go below 1,500 feet.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I'm clear of any obstacles in the area, and I do an S-turn and clearing turn so that I know that there's no other planes around. Okay, cool. Now, we're all set for the power off stall.
Okay.
Don't be in a hurry for that power off stall.
Okay.
You kind of went into it and you just dropped it. He's going to want you to stay at 5,000 right here. He's going to want you to slow it down.
Okay.
And then go to idle and make sure your wings are level, right?
Okay.
And then you're going to put it in and instantly go like that.
Oy!
Okay, so get your power in and let that nose drop.
Okay.
We dropped. Airspeed's alive.
Okay.
Power's coming back, or altitude's coming back. One notch, positive rate of climb. And second lap, and we're back at 5,000.
Okay.
Technically, private pilot, you're able to have 100 feet.
With
Of-
like the range.
Yeah, the deviation.
Okay. So if I'm 49.
Tolerances is what they call it.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, let's get it back up to 5.
Okay.
That's easy.
Not with the power, just with the nose.
Yeah, we're gonna get slow anyway. So go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead and bring your flaps in. Good. Good.
Okay.
Awesome. And then go ahead and set yourself up. You already did your clearing turns. You already did your safety stuff. Make sure wings are level.
Okay.
And go ahead and slow the airplane down slowly and keep
Okay.
that nose coming up and don't lose altitude.
So first, just a slow flight.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, I mean just do your power off stall. Go ahead.
Okay. So
Keep it coming back.
Okay.
Power back, slow, 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 slow.
So I don't
As you power back, you're bringing that back.
Okay.
Yeah. Pulling back, keep pulling back, keep pulling back. Stall, power, full power, nose down.
Okay.
Good.
And then after I have a little bit of thing, then I'll kind of stop pushing the nose.
Yeah.
Can I take the power out now, or?
Yeah. No, don't take the power out until, yeah, you're right. Keep the power in until we're back with no flaps. You're right.
So only after the flaps I adjust the power?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't even know now.
Yeah, you're at 5,000. Let's do one more time. This
All
time
right.
when I say stall, you go nose down, full power, because that has to happen right away. He wants you to have a reaction, because it's almost a knee-jerk reaction is what he's looking for. He's looking for, oh my gosh, we're in a stall.
Okay.
That-
so
and
it's
that's
not
it.
1 and 2. It's like just do it.
Yeah, and I would
Okay.
say full power, nose down.
Okay.
Full power, nose down. Just like that.
Okay. All right. So we're at 5,000.
Yep, go ahead, put your flaps in.
Oh yeah. Flappy.
I'm going to try to get you 5,000 again.
Okay. Flap.
There you go.
All right. So.
Oh, close enough. And the throttle.
Hold on. Let me adjust it.
yeah.
All right. So I'm sort of 5,000. Okay. So.
Yep, and the throttle. As you take power out, pull back, pull back. Power goes to idle. Pulling, keep those wings level.
I
Wings
see.
level. Stall. That, perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
That was great.
And then I keep the
Airspeed
power.
alive, good.
And then I can
Keep that
take.
nose level, good.
Then I can take.
Good, yep. And last notch, positive rate, say positive rate of climb, positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Now one notch out, positive rate of climb, last notch out.
Then I'm losing after.
Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as you have that airspeed, you can come back up to that 5,000.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna lose altitude when you stall.
Okay,
That's not
yeah.
something that, he's not gonna be like, oh, you lost altitude. Of course I lost altitude, I stalled the plane.
Okay.
You're always gonna lose altitude when you stall a plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the other kind?
A power off, power on stall. And that's similar. We're gonna go one notch of flap. Second notch of flap, I'm at 5,000.
If it's on like a takeoff, why would we have the flaps up?
Maybe we're doing a short field takeoff.
Okay.
So here I am,
Okay.
and I'm flying along, it's 5,000. I take off out of the runway.
Okay. So you just took off. Okay.
I start pulling back,
Uh-huh.
and we only do it with half power. I start pulling back, and I'm pulling back too much.
Okay.
And I put it into a stall right there,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna go ahead and just bring that nose down, full power. And we're waiting for that nose to increase speed, increasing speed, good.
87, I'm right.
And that's perfect. And we're keeping that nose there, waiting for positive rate of climb. Waiting for positive rate of climb, waiting for positive, there it is, one notch. Positive rate of climb, second notch. There it is. Go over this way. Do
So.
180 degrees. Let's go that way.
Okay.
180. Yeah, 5,000.
I was just like gonna pull the nose.
Make sure those wings are level. Okay, when you do those.
When I do the stall, you mean?
You'll scare the shit out of the DPE.
If my wings are not.
Because we'll go into a spin if you're at it.
17 Fox Apple, we'll contact them on 126.
Are we gonna practice on the spin?
We can't do spins in this plane.
Ah, why?
It's not meant for spins. But I have an instructor for you that's going to teach you spins.
Would that be Graham? No.
No, Brad Levy.
Oh. How do you do spin? On what plane do you do a spin in?
He has a plane that's 2 hangars down, and it's aerobatic plane. And I'll set you up with them as soon as you get your private pilot's license.
Do I try to gain the last 50?
Yeah, pull back and get it there.
No need
Boom,
to
there
change
it is. Yeah. Cool.
Okay,
There you
so.
are.
So.
Okay, wings level.
Okay, wings level.
Flaps on. Put in 2 notches. Or you can just put in 1. Let's just do 1 for now.
Okay. So, Uy.
Taking off.
Hold on. So I'm
Head
taking
down
off.
the runway.
Do I keep the speed without the altitude from stop coming up, right? I keep the 5,000.
Yeah, 5,000, and then all of a sudden you're starting to pull back, and let's climb. What do we
Okay.
climb out at?
What do you mean?
What do we climb out at speed-wise? We do 75,
60,
right?
70.
Yeah, 70. All
Okay.
right, let's hold 70 right there.
Okay.
And we're climbing at 70, that's great.
Okay.
And let's continue, so we're at VX or VY, we're at VY right now.
Uh-huh.
And now we're gonna keep going past VY. Now we're moving past VX. Now we're getting close to stall.
Okay.
Keep pulling back, keep pulling back, keep pulling
Okay.
back. And stall, you can feel the buffeting.
Is
Go ahead.
that enough stall?
That's enough, go ahead forward, full throttle.
I don't know.
Just the buffeting is all it's gonna take. That's really all he wants to feel. Otherwise you'll scare the hell out of him.
Am I supposed to let go? Blue. That's too much.
I mean, there you go, yeah, positive rate climb. I like to do, this is how I do the power on stall. I just go right here. We're taking off down the runway.
Okay.
I got one notch of flap, and I'm climbing out at VY. And my wife goes to move her seat. I always like to have a story. My wife goes to move the seat forward and moves her seat and pulls this yoke back
Uh-huh.
and puts us into a stall. And as soon as I feel that stall,
This is enough stall.
I let the nose go forward and I go full power.
Okay.
I get my airspeed coming in. Airspeed alive. That looks good.
Okay.
I'm not pulling too hard to go back up because I can put it back into a stall.
Okay.
Positive rate of climb, one notch of flap out. And I'm
Then
good.
go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So when it was a power off, we care about the speed, the throttle first, and then we move forward. And on this one, you're just doing this first, and then.
Yeah, for the power off, I mean, honestly, for the power off, let's say we're coming in for the landing, I think it's simultaneous.
Okay.
I think that if we're going to come in and we stall,
Okay.
go forward.
I'm waiting for the super stall.
Oh, you love the stall?
No, I just feel like you didn't stall enough.
Oh, well, he's going to want you to put it into a stall,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
he's not going to want. He's
Okay.
going to want to feel the wings buffet, like shake, right?
Is it
like
enough?
that. That's it. Nose
Okay.
down and throttle.
Okay.
Cool. Airspeed's alive. You can bring the
Okay.
nose up to where it's just perfectly level.
Okay.
We're waiting for this to
Are
come
you
in.
holding back?
Not push it forward.
Okay.
Waiting for it to come in. Waiting for it to come in. Waiting for it to come in. Positive rate of climb, one notch.
Just a little bit is enough?
Yeah. The way you do it wrong is like this. I'll show you.
Okay. Let's do it wrong.
Let's do it wrong.
Okay.
The way we do it wrong is pulling back,
Uh-huh.
pulling back,
Uh-huh.
putting it into a stall,
Okay.
coming forward, pushing down, and then coming back
right
into
away.
a stall.
Okay.
Back into a stall.
Okay. Holy
Right?
shit, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, sorry. So
It's okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So not letting the plane get back
Yeah.
to where it's supposed to.
I let that nose drop, and then I bring it back to level, full power, and look what's happening to my altitude. It's still going to climb. It's climbing. It's
Okay.
climbing. It's climbing. And we're
Okay.
level. It's climbing. Positive rate of climb, 1.
Okay.
Climbing. Climbing. Positive rate of climb, 2. And now we're still level.
Now
He
you're
doesn't
just-
want you to have that nose up high. He doesn't
Okay.
want you pulling back again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're going to put in a secondary stall.
Okay.
Cool. Your airplane.
All right.
Want to head back? We'll go to do some landings.
Okay.
All right, let's head to the roof. Back over.